Welcome to Beyond Earth Rising Tide. Well, that's the latest DLC, I believe. This game's quite old. I think it's really, really decent. I did enjoy Civilization games. I think back in like Civ 3 or Civ 4, I think was probably the peak. Or at least that's when my friends and I would play the game. This one here is mainly just my wife and I playing. I quite enjoy the alien setting. I think after a certain point, like the human era or human civilization, it kind of becomes sort of like done to death. Um, yeah, it's just very generic. I'm an old bloke. I've been playing turn-based games for quite a while, and it's just all the same shit, different day. Different slop game. And I quite enjoyed this one here. I never played the Alpha Centauri. I wasn't quite old enough for that. I'm not that old. But let's jump into a game. So obviously, yeah, there's a higher difficulty than followers in there. Impossibly hard. Yeah, if you want to get your cheeks clapped by like turn 20, that's the one you want to jump into. I think I will probably play on Gemini. Small advantages, yeah. This is classic old school AI where they just fucking cheat rather than the modern day LLM where they can just fucking multitask everything, every unit in a real time strategy game across the map, flashing around. And they're just objectively better than a human. But this one here, they flat out just cheat. We will go with. I'll probably go with quick. Um, let's go with standard. Let's go with standard. We go on massive. Um, this gives us enough room to expand. Fit everyone onto the map. Doesn't really matter who you go with. Uh, Changes your playstyle a bit at the very beginning, but you pretty much can unlock tech that offsets anything else. I really don't like the domesticated aspect of a lot of these people. A lot of the characters are pretty generic. They're not ruthless. They're not cutthroat. They're kind of just like just like a generic, city dweller fucking 17, city dweller 18. They're just the different collections of different regions. A lot of your old school civilization before things became like ultra PC, they had some real badass characters in there. Like there was one where you could play as like a Middle Eastern conqueror, and it had like a burning fucking city in the background. So when you ran into that guy and he was all militaristic, it was fucking so cool. Um, yeah. Whereas this one here is sort of like kind of like a blank slate. They're wearing different clothes and they speak with a funny accent. And that's it. And that whole liberal version of humans and culture, I think, is very, very boring. You know, Takes away a lot of the interesting aspects of the different cultures and different people. But whatever. I will go probably with the. Well, sea's not too bad, but I don't want to go all ocean. We'll go with Slavic Federation, just because the guy looks a bit cooler, and that's about it. We'll go aristocrat. Energy is usually pretty good, but we'll go with maybe we'll reveal the coastal map on this one. This is a tricky one. I think I'm going to go a purity run this time, so I will go with a soldier. And we will go with a custom world. Wait, what the hell is this? Okay, righto. So you got Tau Ceti there. There was an Earth-like ocean. Without oceans, medium and small, I don't want that. Yeah, that's actually just like weird versions of it. We'll go Terran. We'll go Lush. Hold on. Advanced setup. That's what I'm looking for. Right, I don't care what these guys are here. That's my setup. So we want Terran, massive, lush, Gemini difficulty, standard, time doesn't matter. Let's go with tropical, wet. Better when it's moist. Legendary start or abundant? I'll go with abundant. Like, I'm not a big fan of settings where the world's dying or there's fucking next to no resources. It's a load of shit. Probably already lost half the people that click on this video. Frenzied aliens, random seed. I don't care about that. Yes. Can I actually change my name instead of appearing as just you? Edit. Leader name. I don't really care about any of that actually. Enough. Add AI player. Reset. Start game. What is it going to list me as if I click start? Well. Let's jump in. I did jump out, change my name around a bit. Fucking mess with the world generation. Okay, this is not as good as the other one that I had before. I had like more of a tight cove, which was perfect. This is decent too. This is decent as well. When you're choosing a tile on the ocean, apart from the resources that are going around, you really don't want to have your city here just totally open because you will get clapped by the close range ships later on in the game. They just will punch right through. This is a bit easier to defend against those close range ones, as they only can go through one hex. All right, what do we have? We're on a decently sized continent. We're near the south. This is okay. Totally blocked off. So as long as I say that, but submarines can go under here, come around. Normally, that's not a problem. So this is quite good, actually. Oh, and is that blocked off as well? If that is blocked off, that is quite decent. It does mean we won't be able to build like a lot of ships from our main capital. But we will still get the trade bonus or the linked bonus with any other cities we found that are on this little southern sea, which is decent. We might as well go south, check that out. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. First tech. Ecology is normally pretty decent. Which one gives us the recycler? Do we have that from the get-go? Clinic, no. Trade is decent. Chemistry, 39, 39. Okay, pioneering it is. That's one of the techs you can pick to have unlocked at the beginning. Does set us back a little bit, but it's no big deal. We should be able to make that up by collecting each one of these resource pods, which we have detected because of the coastal scan. That is one massive negative though, because our capital won't be able to build a gunship or anything, or a cutter or whatever the melee ship is called, to quickly zip around and collect these. I could build a submarine though on. I believe it can collect. We'll find out. We'll find out. I'll build a submarine. Okay, let's cruise by. Can I sample this without being annihilated? Nice. Resource pod. Now these are quite nice. This is another interesting aspect, is putting these artifacts together and then getting a technology out of it. So that's just production science. We'll hold on to that until we've got more. That's a little solar panel station, beaming energy down to us. If we actually invested in space infrastructure, we could have shit like that. So they are kind of close to us. Aren't they? Where the fuck? We're there. Was it this continent where they landed? Wait, they're not on the on the right hand side of us, are they? If they are, they will be annihilated. First on the list. Let us keep exploring. Now, don't think they aggro on you immediately until you start ganking the native wildlife. Normally, I always play Harmony. If you have a living world such as this that you can adapt to, it's probably better to just adapt to it, seeing as you have the technology. But because I haven't really done it before, I'm going to go. What repair suit? That's fucking mad looking. Because I haven't really done the playthrough before, I'm going to go Purity. I played a few Supremacy games. Their stuff looks pretty cool. Purity just looks kind of basic. So I never really... Sunken vehicle. I can't do anything with that, though. Oh, he's not an explorer. Of course you will. We have some missions and everything there. They're interesting sort of flavor distraction. Pretty standard opening where you just slam in the end turn button. What I do like in Beyond Earth as well is instead of it just being like generic barbarians that are just attacking you, you know, basically just half naked people with clubs. It's actually like different kinds of alien wildlife, so it's pretty awesome. Nice. Base 1. Well, I don't have the tech to trade with you, unfortunately, mate. Not yet, anyway. Don't turn hostile. I just want to sneak right. Oh, fuck. Don't die. Mate, do you mind if... Do you mind if I just grab that? Get your damn dirty claws off of that. Okay, we will go with production. Focus on industry initially. And then don't worry, I'll get out of your way, mate. I'm out of here. Ah. Quite a few of these guys there. So as someone going purity, I will trash those guys eventually. Okay, so he's up near the middle. I swear the other one was like over here. Or was it not? There it is. Okay, righto. So... Nah, he's quite far away from me. It's no big deal. Good, good. Nice. Another cool thing about Beyond Earth is the entire environment, like Pandora and Avatar, is totally alien. So it's just interesting to get the different texts and to play the different focuses. Yeah, see, I could have gone a gunboat or a patrol boat and gone and captured more resources in the oceans, but I guess we will kind of be out of that game for a while. Damn. Righto. Senior caffeine. Derelict settlement. Looks like humans were here before. Another thing I prefer about the old school civilizations was like Leonard Nimoy voicing the tech. I don't know whether that was Civ 4 or whatever. That was quite cool. Let's go with health. This is another one of those things that limits your ability to spread, colonize. Let's go ecology. Ultrasound fence is quite good. I have had it before where I'm getting attacked by a siege worm without one of these fences. Pretty much right off the drop. Extra energy in the capital. Energy is your money, essentially. Nice. Well, I need to check here first. And I will get to here and come back this way. This other explorer, if he survives, we'll come back through here. If the explorers, when they go to these different sites, fucker. They're gonna be the first ones I fucking murder. Big mistake landing there, mate. Big mistake. I'll keep pushing up. Nice. I do actually need to quickly come back here and check these with my explorer. Fuck. Little fucker. Dead man walking. Nice. Media Mark Media Cube, an old Earth toy that changes its appearance by projecting imagery. Okay, that's kind of cool. Now, we have plenty of energy thanks to this. For now. Buildings have already been built in the capital. This is decent for before your second outpost. And this speeds the outpost growth. So that will get us ahead. It's gone about getting that early lead in certain areas. Don't worry, mate, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. A lot of settlements and stuff here. Okay, mate, no, I don't want to look at your nest. I just want to chill. Hopefully we don't have a third land up here somewhere. But this guy's pretty much dead. Thanks. I don't... Okay, we'll grab that. I hate that you exist right beside me, lady. Can I purchase something? Alright, no, wait, I got the tech. Can't I purchase the trade outpost? It's mine! Alright, now I'm gonna grab this. It's a bloody shame. Bloody shame. With the DLC, it is so cool building the stuff on the ocean, like building a city. Like I may even put a singular city in the middle here, seeing as it should be relatively protected from large ships. If there's decent resources there. Okay. Can I purchase? A second explorer would actually help me quickly zip over and exploit these other expedition sites, whatever you call it. I don't know if you have to find the main one before you can start taking samples. Don't do this, mate. All relics are maintenance free. So when it talks about the relics, it's not talking about the items, is it? Let's go maintenance free. Plus 18. Yeah, so it's talking about that initial building, Old Earth relic. You can go for the extra on culture, but I want to move 2 there. Is it because I'm adjacent to an enemy? Get out of here, you damn bugs. Where is this? On the ocean. On there. Okay, alright. You get to live. Sorry, lady, I'm married. Pick this up. There's a lot of bug activity out here. Nice. I do need to try and trade with this guy actually too. 5 turns before I can build it. I could get another explorer. What the hell? Nice. I do want to hardcore exploit the territory right beside her. Oh, damn. Don't kill me. Okay. I was just about to say I'm praying to the alien gods. I'd much rather live in harmony with these little dudes, but... For the lulz, I'm going to go purity. Expedition completed. Regenerative device. Oh no, why did it push me towards harmony? Oh no. Alright. I'm getting that ahead of time. I'm about to get the outpost. So, what do I need? Let's go with food. Uh, 15 when attacking. Let's go best in class. I want my guys to be able to kill their close range dudes. Okay, he's going to go through the guts. This guy can go here. No, don't kill me. Now, I could return him to get his module replaced. However, I'm kind of in a race against time to grab all this stuff before the Indian really starts interfering by capturing places. Extract a quarry. In fact, what's her group called? Protectorate. Nice. Thank you. Though I walk in the shadow of the valley of death, I shall fear no evil. Expedition. Ah, you cut me off, you bastard. Okay, so I could build a second... no, I need trade convoys. Trade convoys. Start trading with these two. And he is ages away from me. That's good. We'll follow. Okay, next tech. Thorium reactor is good. Laboratory would allow me to obviously boost my tech. Okay. Oh, look at that. All right, nothing there, I believe. Yeah, so you have to find the main carcass, I believe, to start taking samples. There we go. Speak of the devil. That is close to me. I'll swing back and get that one. Don't really have aliens. Ah, yeah, I was gonna say I don't have aliens near me. I don't need to worry about it. All right, let's purchase the fence. Fuck it. Hopefully, we can get more of these canisters for energy. These guys are out in the open, and if these aliens kill them, then I'll feel much better about genociding them. Research, nice. You hiding any goodies here? Nope. Nice. Let's go with that second trade convoy. So I could return to get another module, but like I said before, I want to collect all of these resource containers. Let us trade with you. I believe you were ours that spawned, and trading with you completes a quest. What a bizarre shape. Okay, let's get you up there. I don't want to change origin city. Oh, righto, righto. So it's only the Pole Australians that have the dual trade set up. Is that correct? Or did this other station die? No, it's still there. Let us go with the vivarium. Let our population boost up a bit. Fuck, that was a loud firework. Back off, man. Back off. He's got no modules. He's got modules. I told you, lady, I'm married. Don't really need it right now. So this is Space Australia, essentially. Australia, Indonesia, and probably some other place. So you know they're the good guys. He is out of modules. Yeah. Now, if you have one of these expedition sites that are near another civ, and you go and work them, they can tell you, hey, don't do that. That's in our territory. And then if you ignore that, they can declare war on you out of the blue, even if they're totally outmatched, outgunned. Like there's no way they're going to survive. They'll crack the sads. Yeah. So what you want is your trade convoys to be safe. Wait. Yeah, my trade convoy is still alive, isn't it? Must be traveling back. Okay, yeah. That can happen. They can easily get annihilated. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Mate, don't want none. When you do these deals, it takes away from your, what is this, diplomatic capital. There's not really any benefit to it. Energy or production? It's an early building. Getting production out of it's probably decent. You can run into energy problems later on, but I'll go with the production. Bloody Kraken down below. It's crazy how many aliens there are right now. I think I might swing back up to this expedition site, wherever it was, right there. Change of plans. So you spend your political capital on those agreements and also your personality trait. So what I generally go for, because I try to spread quickly, is anything that boosts your health. You can keep switching between these if you want to min-max hardcore. Personally, I couldn't be fucked to go that far into it. So let's just go for health for now. And I can... No, I don't have enough. Genitor ruins. Built the quarry. That should be a plantation there. Getting past those guys is going to be a pain. I'll go around them. What the hell are you doing here, mate? Oh, that's where you landed? Right up there? You... Oh, that's it. It's a good thing I'm coming this way. You are fucking kidding me. Dead man walking. Dead man walking. Fuck. You piece of shit. Okay, so I have to head back for new modules now. I'll take this path back. If I can. Plantation. Damn, do I go another explorer? I think that's 10 times the level up. Let's go a marine and then a colonist. Thank you. I am as handsome as I am devilish. Oh. Hmm. I'll hold off. I don't really have the resources to protect another colony just yet. I'm sure they've already collected all the resource pods here. Probably should have just sent him home. Well, it's actually quite good that we got all these guys showing up on our island. That way I can have a big scrap. Are you coming to fight me? You son of a bitch. Seeing as we are going to get into conflict very soon, I don't need the dry dock, really. I will need to go into my points here, my spec. Let's do that. Sorry, lady, I'm married. Can't believe this guy was coming to kill me. Oh no, he ran back. There we go. Is there going to be like one whole island just sitting there for someone? For these two. Righto. Hopefully they go to war with each other and they try and clap each other's cheeks. Sorry, lady. I told you last time I didn't want none. No, mate. Fuck off. No. See you soon. Okay. Okay, not enough. 165. How far till I get home? Get quite a ways. It's a shame to leave that chunk there, but I don't really have any choice, so I do have to get him back eventually. Start gearing up for war, I guess. I will conquer or colonize in the direction of her. No, it'll take too long to pick up there. I'll colonize this way. I think that's pretty trash terrain, but if I colonize here, it kind of like funnels them into an area. And the hills will block some ranged attacks, or the way the ranged will be able to fire. Oh, we're neck and neck. Can I actually see if he's got any modules? Ah, he must be out. He's heading back. Fuck, that sucks that these guys spawned here. Little bastards. 3 turns off. Okay, let's go with a recycler. Nice. Oh, that station died. Poor fella. Get him the hell out of here. I know our science is going to suffer a little bit, but I just need the food and the growth so I can spread quickly. Don't shoot. Kill siege worm. But why? Shit, this is going to take a while no matter what. Oh, did I go right beside him? Okay, there's one gap. Okay, colonist. Nice. So I kind of want to settle there. Yes, probably the best. Like right here would be decent as well. More food. Yeah, well, I'll be talking to you about that a little bit later. I'm coming to collect my rent for landing on my planet. Oh no! I grabbed the mouse and fucking misclicked. Tears don't fall, they crash down around me. These big bloody hands of mine. God damn. I think I'll make these episodes 1 hour long too. Half an hour's fuck all playing this kind of game. Okay, so it's suggesting I go away from the enemy. What I'm going to do is probably go. That's hills. That's hills. Perhaps right here. If any unit's trying to attack me and they go into here, it's going to kind of mess them up. Root petroleum. Yeah, and that'd lock down this whole section here. And if they invade, they're kind of going to get messed up and try and reinforce through there. No, I'm good. Let's go laboratory to try and catch up on some of that tech. If I had that Marine back in time, I'll buy a colonist when he gets back. Don't do it. Ballistics 34. My health is quite good still. Yeah, let's go ballistics. Ooh, engineering. That's 13. I'm just trying to get my purity levels up. Wait, was that dude approaching me? You fucking better not, mate. This first guy I'll send out this way. Let's ignore. Okay, so these are the interesting little flavor texts. When we came to this planet, we brought a number of plants from old Earth. Somehow, one of these plants has taken root outside of Crab Roast. Oh, is my place? That's right. I didn't even look at the name of my city. Okay, if left unchecked. Yeah, so let's ignore that. So I could actually spawn a colonist. Get the expedition boost, seeing as I'll be doing a few of those. And then purchase. Oh, a ranger would be even better. No, it's got an escort, so it needs the meat. Okay, this way. Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. 12 turns for the tech. Wait, what? Get me back to this guy. You're gonna have to wait. And I do need to send this guy back north. And probably this guy as well. This expedition can go this way, this explorer. Engineer food crop. Nice. Go with a ranger. This is going to be pretty costly initially, but I really need to expand. So where was the nearest expedition? I've done this one. There's one there. Can get a sample from him. But I need to go up and try and cut off the poly-Australian. Goddamn Australians. Landed on my goddamn planet. How far can you travel? So because I only went with the trade convoy upgrade, the fence only extends this far. But the other option is also pretty decent as well if you're planning to keep the territory between your cities clear. I just prefer not to worry about the trade convoys, and yeah, at some point either you're going harmony or you're killing these alien wildlife anyway. Coming through. Fuck. Aliens right there in my grill. Okay, now I am getting up in their face, so these guys need to go this way. Wait, what? Finished. Oh, okay, righto. You need to click on this to queue up the production. Be able to chain things along. I will go with another ranger just because of the aggro from the aliens, and early on those aliens are pretty damn tough. Go. Excuse me, bro. Don't shoot. Okay, so that is a decent spot. We got another soldier. You did get injured a little bit. Now we are going to start clearing these nests out in a second. I wonder, is it better there? Let's get the high ground, Anakin. And you are going to get everything local. It's a good thing I didn't try to move there. Just passing through, mate. Eventually, you kill enough of the local wildlife. They basically start trying to get rid of you. Okay. Oh, the outpost. Fuck yeah. Well. Looks like I will be going here then. Or is that too close still? So let's fortify for now. I will need a gunboat to clear out the seas here. Once we start kicking off the hostilities. Yeah, right. Whatever. $25. All right, that's what we need for the capital. Get more benefit out of the little sea tile. What do you call it? Coast? Reef coast. Ocean. There we go. So he'll stay there for now. He'll get replaced with a ranger. Might as well send this guy down as well. If they do attack my rangers, I will cry. And that looks like it's the end of my time here. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.